Thank you for coming out tonight, everybody. We, at this time, would like to announce our seniors for the 2015-2016 school year. First, we're going to announce our senior cheerleaders. First, we have Lindsay Borden. Lindsay Borden is being escorted by her mother, Michelle Borden. Her college of intent is Alabama, the University of Alabama, majoring in nursing. Our next senior for the night is Miss Catherine Melee. Tonight, Catherine's being escorted by her parents, Brett and Donna Heisler. Her college of intent is Troy University, and her major is pre-med. And last for our cheerleaders, we have our captain, Ellie Nichols. Ellie is being escorted by Dr. Sam and Ellen Nichols. Her college of intent is Auburn University, and her major is communications disorders. Next, we're going to announce our senior girls basketball players. Our first senior of the night is number 1, Bree Keener. Where's she at?
This is senior night for the Dothan High School seniors basketball, cheerleaders, and boys basketball and girls basketball. Okay, and here they come.
Here. Bree is being escorted by Vinia Keener and her favorite teacher, Dr. McCauley. Her college is undecided, but she plans on studying sports medicine. Our next senior is Miss Kayla McRoy. She is being escorted by Felicia Troop, and her favorite teacher is Miss Sullivan. Her college is undecided, but she plans on studying pre-med. And our last senior for our girls is Miss Jemiah Kelly. Tonight, Jemiah is being escorted by Nell Kelly and Jason Thomas. Her favorite teacher is Miss Mendham. Jemiah's college is undecided, and she plans on studying forensics. I need this one. Next, we're going to go to our basketball boys. First, we're going to start with number 2, Kobe Baggett. Kobe is being escorted by Yolanda Bell, Daniel Berry, and Elijah Bell. His favorite teacher is Miss McCarthy. His college plans are undecided, but he plans on studying physical therapy. No, he lied. No, he lied. Next, we have number 3, Devin Taylor. Devin's being escorted by his father, David Taylor. His college of intent is South Alabama, and he plans on studying business administration. He lying too. His favorite teacher is Miss Moorhead. This is not it. I need it to be in my face. There you go. Our next senior for the night, number 4, Tyrez Lindsay. Tyrez is being escorted by Tamaria Lindsay and Tyrone Lindsay.
All right, Tyrez.
His favorite teacher is Miss Beck. His college of intent is the University of Memphis, going for a football scholarship. His intended major is genealogy. All right. Our next senior for the night is Chadwan Williams. Is that how you say his name? He's being escorted by his mother, Katrina Thomas. His favorite teacher is Miss Mendham. His college of intent is Hudson Junior College, going for a football scholarship. And his major of intent is sports medicine.
Ian, if you would, stay over there until they call the next name.
Next we have number 10, Latrell Anglin. Latrell is being escorted by Bernard Anglin, Marie Dozier, and Kimye Moore. His college of intent is West Alabama to study sports medicine. Latrell's favorite teacher is Miss Mercilliot. Yeah, go ahead.
Stay over there until they
Chris.
call the next name out.
Clear the board.
Next we have number 14, Chris Callens.
Way ahead of myself.
Chris is being escorted by Angie Johnson and Michael Rivers. His favorite teacher is Miss Pygott. His college is undecided, and he plans on studying sports medicine. Next we have number 20, Kevin Morris. Kevin is being escorted by Christina Sims and Ruth Paramore. Kevin's favorite teacher is Miss Moore. His college of intent is South Alabama, and he's going for a basketball scholarship. His intended major is undecided. Chill out. Next we have number 24, Terrence Clayton. Terrence is being escorted by Loretta Clayton. His favorite teacher is Miss Moulton. His college is undecided, but he plans on studying sports medicine. Next we have number 32, Christian Snell. Christian is being escorted by Synethia Snell. His favorite teacher is Miss Lohman. His college of intent is UTI Technical School.
I'm not saying his major. I told him I wasn't going to say it. And I said school because that's what he said.
And lastly we have Tavoris Butler. Tavoris is being escorted by Chandra Dixon. His favorite teacher is Miss Parker. His college of intent is Alabama A&M for under a football scholarship. And his intended major is undecided. Yeah. Wait. All right, everybody, let's give a round of applause for our 2015-2016 seniors.
It's for with the girls basketball team.
Mr. Otis Carter has been with the Dothan High School Lady Tigers program for 20 plus years, and we thought it would be fitting for us to recognize him for his voluntary service. He has not gotten one dime for coming and working with these girls over the summer, throughout the school year, and he's just been fabulous for us. So we want to recognize him tonight as our assistant coach of the year, and for the 22 plus years that he's been here. We love you, Otis Carter.
Okay.
Just saw the senior recognition, Bobby. All of the senior cheerleaders, girls team and boys team and recognition. So this is senior night for the Tigers.
Yeah, and it was the girls' game was a great one. Ashford really went after it, but then the turnovers just got the best of them. They couldn't make any three-point plays. But this one here ought to be fast and furious. The Butler, short. Rebound by number 1, Juwan Richardson. Number 12 shoots a 2, and it's good. That's Nico Ivory.
So Ivory comes out and puts Ashford on the board first. How about giving us the starting lineups for Dothan?
Okay, but for Dothan, it is Tyson Williams, number 1, Kobe Baggett, 2, Tyrese Lindsay is 4, Kevin Morris, 20, and Tavoris Butler, 34.
And Tyson Williams just drained a 3, so Dothan go up ahead, 3-2.
And starting for the Yellow Jackets, number 1, Juwan Richardson, number 11, Dan Griggs, 14 is Devontae Tillis, Nico Ivory is 12, Ladarius Knight is 15.
So yeah, and Knight just hit a 3-pointer, so Ashford goes up 5-2.
Ivory again made no.
So Ashford on the attack.
Travel on number 12, Ivory.
So Ashford commits a turnover. This next week, all of these teams probably will be playing in the sub-region, area games, and the first and second place teams of those teams will advance to the sub-region. So these are, even though these are not region games, but Ashford and Dothan has had a pretty big rivalry over the past decade.
Yeah, but Ashford, not only with Dothan, but also with Northview as well. And we see a nice little touch from number 2 for the Tigers, Kobe Baggett.
Kobe Baggett's a senior, and he want to leave a mark here before he leaves Dothan High School. We're tied at 5 apiece.
Traveling is the call on Ashford. Turnover at number 2.
Yeah, Ashford's picked up a couple of quick turnovers, and we'll see if Dothan can capitalize on the miscues by the Yellow Jackets.
We're tied at 5 apiece, 5:22 and counting in the first period. Into the Butler. He turns around. Couldn't do anything with it. So Dothan still in control. Baggett goes into Morris, and he won't go. And here come the Yellow Jackets.
And Bobby, looking out on the basketball court, there are a lot of players on the Dothan team that have gotten football scholarships.
Yeah.
Butler, number 34, is going to Alabama A&M, and number 4, Tyrese Lenz, is going to play with Louisville.
And then one of them is going to South Alabama. Morris.
Yeah, Morris is going to South Alabama.
Okay, they wave off the basket.
Yeah, they wave off the basket. Yeah. Baggett picks up his first foul.
So we're still tied at 5. Dothan gets up high for a basket. Number 1 from the corner. It's short. Ashford gets a rebound. Here they come. Number 15, Knight. Won't go. Dothan on the rebound is number 2, Kobe Baggett. Baggett driving the basket. It's blocked. going up. But we have a foul.
Yep, so Kobe Baggett picks up
Offensive foul.
and that's going to be his second foul, Bobby.
Yeah.
So he's going to take a seat. So we're tied at 5 apiece. And we played, we're midway through the first.
Another three-point shot is good from number 14, Stavante Tullis.
And that was a big three-pointer, boy, Bobby. That one was a high topper.
Tyson Williams just outran Richardson. Morrison gives it to, back to Morrison to the basket, won't go. And it was taken away. Ashford with the three-point shot, won't go. Morrison's got it.
Lindsey gets the rebound and
Nice
puts
tap
it
in by Lindsey. There's a battle under the basket.
Yeah,
Oh, that's it. Richardson over to Knight. Excuse me, that was Ivory. Well, shoots too long. The Butler gets it. And here comes Dothan.
Butler goes for a three. I think he kind of rushed that one.
Yeah.
He never was set.
Wasn't much of an arch. Driving the baseline.
And yeah, I think it's going to be a foul on. Yes, on Tavoris Butler. Be his first. But to be, I tell you what, Butler, to be as big as he is, he has a real nice touch on his shot, Bobby.
Yes, he does. And he can hustle down the floor, too.
I tell you, this Ashford team looks good, too. You can tell they have some athletes out there.
Well, we called their numbers out all during the 12 weeks of football. Now we're doing it with basketball.
And Ashford commits their third turnover and a foul. That foul is
Richardson.
His first. At the line is number 14 for Dothan, Chris Callens.
Misses. Yep, he makes it. 1 of 2.
Ashford is coached by Chase Lewis, and Dothan is coached by Emmanuel Brown.
Morris gets the rebound. Here we go to Tyson Williams, who gets down the court fast to number 4, Lindsey. So he'll shoot 3.
Yeah, that was not a very good foul that time by Ivory. So Lindsey will be going to the foul line to shoot 3.
First one's in the air, bounces around and falls away. No good. 2 to go. Tyrese Lindsey, a senior, 6'3". Misses the second one.
We're tied at 8 apiece. 1:29 left in the opening period.
He missed all three.
Lane violation, so missed scoring opportunity for the Tigers.
Yep, so there's timeout on the floor with 1:29 to go. We're tied at 8 apiece. Ashford bringing the ball in with 1:29 to go. We are tied at 8 apiece. Juwan Richardson with the ball. Gives it to Ivory. Stepped on the line. Turnover, Ashford.
That's turnover number 4 for the Yellow Jackets, Bobby, and it's not the way you want to start off.
No.
Dothan's yet to commit a turnover.
Into the Butler.
Yeah.
Foul on the back.
Yeah, Griggs kind of went under him. Under Butler. So that will be his first.
Right here's the inbounds toss to the Butler. In there.
So the Butler gets that one to go to Boris Butler with 2.
So it's 10 to 8, 55 seconds left in the first.
Dothan takes the lead.
Knight get to 41 seconds. Juwan Richardson looks. Goes to 12. Ivory. Tellis. A three.
A big 3 that time from Devontae Tellis. That's his second 3 at 6 points.
Take a 1-point lead. And Morris puts it in.
And that was a great assist that time coming from Tyson Williams down to Morris low for the basket.
Three seconds left. So that brings us to the end of one period of play between the Dothan High School Tigers and the Ashford Yellow Jackets. We have a 12-11 score with Dothan leading by 1. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. All right, here we go with period number 2. It's a 1-point Tiger lead over the Yellow Jackets. Got some new players in. Number 2 for the Jackets takes it to the basket. That is Carter for 2. And a whistle.
And McCarter picks up the foul.
Yep.
It will be his first. And the team's 4th. Ashford up by 1, 13 to 12.
Collins in, gets it to the Butler. Collins is there to pick it up. They do rotation to the corner for Tyson Williams for 3.
That's Williams' second 3 of the game, giving him 6 points. Dothan on top by 2, 15-13.
And 0, Jaquez Kane in, along with 23, Jonathan McRae. All the way out to McRae, who hauls it in. Gets it to number 3, shoots and misses. And a great hustle by 23, Jonathan McRae.
McRae actually.
So that's going to be on Morris.
Yeah, McRae actually hustled all the other players out on the court. Morris picks up his first foul.
So Chris Collins is in for Callens for Dothan.
Anglin and the shot is blocked.
Oh man. Lindsay the 2.
That time Lindsay was there after the block shot for the putback. Yeah, that time Carter just had his arm full extended, and they call him for an offensive foul. All right, so Morris takes a seat, and it's number 5, Juwan Williams, who's come off the bench and put in some good productive minutes for the Tigers this season.
Williams puts it over in the corner for number 14, Chris Callens.
4 points for Callens.
Jonathan Gray hustling. And number 0 couldn't hold on to it and stepped on the line. So Dothan gets it back. Another turnover.
Yeah, and that's turnover number 5 for the Yellow Jackets in the first half.
Williams looks, number 4 in the corner. 14, that's 2 in a row.
Callens has hit 2 threes in a row and put Dothan up by 10. And Ashford commits that second straight turnover. 6 for the first half unofficially.
Here comes a bevy of recruits coming in.
Right now, Dothan has gone on an 11-2 run.
Dothan working it around. Williams hit the floor hard, but he recovered. Out of control.
That foul is on to Juwan Williams, his first.
He was trying to make up for messing up and
on the other end.
And wasn't paying attention where he was running to.
Okay, the Yellow Jackets will be inbounding the ball. Tellison bounce the ball right in front of our table. Okay, now he moves in front of the scorer's table.
Right, goes into Juwan Richardson as the starting group is back out there. 12 is Ivory. All the way across the court to Richardson. To number 14. In and out for Stavante Tullis. And here comes Dothan. Pass to the basket. It doesn't fall.
That was a good power move that time by Tyrese Lindsey. That foul is on number 14, Stavante Tullis. His first. At the line is Tyrese Lindsey, who is 0 for 2 from the line. He has 4 points.
I have him with 5 points now.
That's right, 5.
Going to 6. Missed it.
Nice move that time from number 2. Was that number 2 for Ashford? Must have been 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah, 12. Ivory. Dothan leading 24-15. We're midway through the second period. Callens. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed about Dothan, they can go pretty deep on the bench. They get real good production out of that bench.
Yeah, and you look at all them seniors, though.
Yeah. Dothan up by 11. And they call an offensive foul on Williams. I'm not too sure about that one, Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh. So Morris and Butler goes back into the game, and Lindsey and Williams, Juwan Williams leaves the game. There are 2 Williams on the team. Number 1 is Tyson Williams.
3:34, clock's counting. Richardson gets it across the midcourt line. Looks for some help from Knight, and he gets it. Comes to Tullis. I don't know how he kept him traveling.
Woo, that was a big three
That's
from
a
the
big
corner.
three for Jawan Richardson. 26-18.
Ashford has put up 4 threes in the first half. And Dothan has put up 4. So they're even from the three-point department.
All right, Dothan set to toss it in to the Butler, and he overshoots. He overshoots it. The Tigers recovered on that real quickly as the Yellow Jackets had somewhat of an advantage because the defense had not gotten back in place, so they're lucky. And almost get a turnover.
Man, those guys can get from the outside.
Knight for 3 more.
That's Knight's second 3.
Yeah.
So it's a 5-point game. Ashford has come down and hit a couple of threes in a row. Cut that Dothan lead. Morris goes for a 3. It's off the mark, and Dothan almost turned it over. They couldn't decide who wanted to get the ball between England and Callens. Tigers commit a turnover. That foul was on Tyson Williams, his first. Richardson's at the line, and he makes the first.
Makes them both.
So it's down to a 3-point game. Dothan they pulled away from Ashford, but Ashford has fought right back behind some really good 3-point shooting.
Tullis with foul number 2. So at the line is big number 20, Kevin Morris. He makes it.
Yeah, you're taking anywhere you can get.
That's right.
I don't think he was intending to hit the backboard with it, but hey, it counts.
Yep. He makes them both.
That time, Morris had it right the way he wanted it. Dothan back on top by 5, 28-23.
Stepped on the line. So number 4 comes in, Tyrese Lindsay for Dothan. And Morris is down.
Lindsay, he did that a lot on the football field. Interceptions. Probably he was a defensive back for the Dothan Tigers.
Okay, the basket don't count.
Yeah, that's on Kane. At the line, it's number 4, Tyrese Lindsay, who's only 1 of 4 from the line tonight.
Here we go with Lindsay's first of two.
So he makes that one. That gives him 6 points.
That one's short.
Under a minute left in the first half. The Tigers of Dothan lead 29-23.
So here we come with Juan Richardson throwing it in.
Lindsay with another interception at the slam. Lindsay has picked off a couple of them, Bobby, and converted them to points.
31-23, 40 seconds.
I tell you, you can't log those passes with Tyrese out there. He is so quick. And another Ashford turnover. Unofficially, that's turnover number 9 for the Jackets.
So 29.3 seconds left. We've got several subs coming in for Ashford at this point.
Dothan has gone up by 8. They're going to play for one shot. Dothan will. A great defensive play. Great hustle.
Great hustle by 15.
That was nice.
Yeah, for two.
Lindsay goes. If it goes, it counts, but it won't count.
Okay, so that brings us at the half. A lot of activity in the second period as we go into the locker room with Dothan leading by 6 by a score of 31-25. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. All right, we're back at the Dothan Gymnasium where it's halftime. Dothan leading 31-25 over Ashford. We need to recognize on senior night some of these coaches and assistant coaches.
Yes, we want to do that senior night. Everybody else has been recognized, so we want to recognize the outstanding job done by the coaches here at Dothan High School. The girls coach, Debbie McCauley. The bookkeeper was Robert Randall. Assistant coach, Otis Carter. And assistant coach is Gregory Purcell. They do a really fine job with this girls team. Now the boys coach, head coach is Emmanuel Brown. Assistants Dr. Jones, Cedric Martin, Edward Robertson, Andrew Bolden, Kassan Wall, and Early Walker. And by a couple of these names we recognize from down in Houston County that were outstanding basketball players. Edward Robertson and Andrew Bolden. Yeah. We remember those guys.
Only too well.
Yes, we do. So we congratulate them on a great season here at Dothan High School this year. And Coach Brown has really put together a really good program. And both high schools, we were talking earlier about it, Bobby, about how this year both high schools, public high schools in Dothan, have put together really good teams. And it's teams that the city of Dothan can be proud of.
That is right. We've seen some good basketball from both these teams throughout the season. They're going to be in the playoffs.
And one thing I wanted to mention, I was talking to one of the coaches that participated in the downtown Dothan Hoops Classic, and he said, please announce about how much that money means to their program.
Well, you know, they just announced in a short article this week that the 4 final schools got $6,400 apiece.
So Tyrese Lindsay picks up that foul. Yeah, you're right. And so Dothan was one of those teams, so they picked up $6,400.
Yeah, Dothan, Northview, Ashford.
And Headland was one of the teams.
Headland, not Ashford.
Yeah, but it just said, you know, it really helps the basketball programs at these area schools, and they want to really thank the city and.
Well, that's a downtown. That's a downtown 2, 3.
And so Ashford has come out and committed a couple of turnovers early, and
Baggett put a 3 in.
yeah, that was Baggett with the big 3. He had 2 in the first half. That gives a total of 5 for the game. The lead scorer for Dothan in the first half was off the bench, Chris Callens, who had 9 points. He had a couple of threes, and followed by Tyrese Lindsay with 8 points. On the Ashford side, the big gun was Ladarius Knight with 8 points, and Savante Tullis had 6 points, a couple of threes.
So the Butler picks up a pair.
That's the Butler's second field goal of the game. Dothan has gone up by 11. Right now, Dothan's on a 5-0 run. So Lindsay picks up another foul.
Number 2.
Yeah. Hey, we're sitting right here by the sideline. And we hear a lot of funny things, don't we, Bobby?
Yeah. Ashford turns it over.
For the third consecutive time. Ashford, if they can control the ball, they can score some points. We saw that late in the first half, Bobby. They committed unofficially 9 turnovers in the first half, and Dothan only committed 3. Dothan only committed 1, excuse me.
So coming to the line to shoot will be Tyrese Lindsay, and I missed the foul.
So at the line is Lindsay,
Yeah.
and he struggled from the line tonight. He's only 2 of 6 from the line tonight.
Made that one.
It gives him 9 points for the game.
Misses at number 2.
Yeah, he makes 1 of 2. Ashford comes right back on the attack. Richardson with 2. He had 5 in the first half.
6:27. It's a 10-point Tiger lead.
Lindsay is attacking the basket.
Lindsay.
Tullis picks up foul. That's his 3rd. Lindsay continues to struggle from the foul line.
11 comes back in. Dan Griggs,
He's 3 of 9 from the foul line.
along with McRae.
3 of 10. That's only 30%. I know that doesn't make Coach Brown happy at all.
No.
You know, in close games, free throws can be the difference between winning and losing. Knight, he knew he was wide open. He knew he had him a slam, but
He thought he was going to dish it off to McRae.
yeah.
And he hesitated, and that cost him a travel.
Yeah, and it cost Ashford another possession.
Yeah.
Their 4th turnover of the second half.
McRae.
McRae has come off the bench and done a good job for Ashford.
That's his first points, but he's made a difference.
He sure has. That was Dothan's first turnover of the second half. Dothan's done a good job on possessions, Bobby, and not turning the ball over and giving the Ashford many scoring opportunities that way.
Juwan Richardson and Tyson Williams at the line. So 1-1 tangled in. Number 10 for Dothan, England. He missed both of those.
Yeah, Tyson Williams, he's normally a good free throw shooter. They're going to Morris. Boy. And he puts that one in. Kevin Morris, that's his 6th point of the game. And Dothan forces an Ashford turnover.
In and out, jump ball.
Possession error favors Ashford, so it will be the Yellow Jackets ball. Good move. Knight, that's his 10th point of the game. Morris.
Count it.
Morris has come out and Knight picks up his first foul. Morris has come out and put up 4 points here in the third. Dothan's back on top by 10, 41-31.
Misses.
Tyson Williams picks up his 2nd foul. Dothan got a warning for out of bounds line warning. Dothan's going into Morris and he couldn't get the roll. I'll tell you what, I've been impressed with number 23 for Ashford, McCray.
Yeah.
He's making a difference. And it's not always on the scoreboard, you know?
No, a lot of times it doesn't work that way, but in those key positions when you shoot, and 15 puts it in. That's Knight for 2.
That foul is on Morris.
Yep.
His 2nd. Darius Knight. He has 12 points. It's an 8-point Dothan lead. Knight makes a 3-point play out of it. And it's down to a 7-point Dothan lead. Dothan was leading by 10, 41-31, but Ashford has gone on a 3-0 run. Williams from the corner misses the 3, and it's going to be out of bounds off Knight.
Great hustle there from not only Williams, but also for
Knight.
Knight. Yeah.
big Jawan. He's a big one, and he's strong. Jawan Williams, his first basket of the game. Baggett's going to pick up a foul. That's going to be 3 on him.
That's his third.
Yeah. Williams with a great play. Great steal by Tyson Williams. Great effort by Williams. Riggs picks up the foul, his second. At the line is Tyson Williams. He's 0 of 2 from the line tonight with 6 points. Had 2 3-pointers in the first half, nothing here in the second.
Oh for 3 from the line. It's up. It's good.
Williams hits 1 of 2. Dothan back on top by 10, 44-34. Kobe Baggett gets the basket.
That's Jawan's third.
Baggett gives him 7 points for the game. And he gets the bounce on that one.
Boy, that was some bounce, wasn't it?
It was. So Dothan has gone up by their biggest lead of the game, 13 points, 47-34.
Turnover.
Yeah, that time Ivory was a little out of control. Boy, he almost came up with the steal. A great effort. Ashford turnover, 2-point conversion by Tyson Williams. And another Ashford turnover. And Dothan returns the favor. Knight wide open for a 3. $16 points for Knight, Bobby.
Yeah. 1:25 left in the third. It's 49-37. Dothan turnover.
Their third of the second half.
One minute.
Tyson Williams picks up his third foul. At the line is number 1 for Ashford, Jawan Richardson, who has 7 points. He's 2 of 2 from the line.
Now he's got a second shot coming. Into the game is Devin Taylor for the Tigers.
see Devin back in. Also back in is number okay, well, they stopped the substitutions.
So Dothan slows it down a bit here with 53 seconds left.
They're up by 10.
Two-pointer for number 3, Charles Mount.
Mount just into the game and puts up a basket. I'll tell you what, Jamal Williams, he is strong.
I'm telling you.
Foul is on Ivory. And Tawan Williams scores it. That's his 4th point of the second half.
Right at the line, here we go. It's up. Misses.
Williams is a 6'5" senior.
10 seconds left.
Great effort by Williams. But I tell you what, he prevented that score down on the Ashford end. A great effort by Tawan Williams. So we've come to the end of 3, and the score is the Dothan Tigers 51, the Ashford Yellow Jackets 41. We'll be back with the 4th period of action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. Hello and welcome back to Dothan High School, where the Dothan Tigers are hosting the Ashford Yellow Jackets. I am Big Kirkle with Bobby Price. And Bobby, Dothan has taken a 10-point lead. They led by 6 at halftime, and they were able to add 4 more points to that lead. But we were talking, you know, during the timeout that Ashford has some very talented players out on the court.
Yep.
They really do.
Looks like Taylor may have hurt his leg, so he's out of the game for Dothan. These guys are finding it out.
Oh, yeah.
Speed.
Wow.
Richardson gets him 11 points.
And we talked about, you know, we were just talking about how talented both of these teams are very talented.
Yeah, they're both heavily laden with 12th graders too.
Williams misses the shot, and Ashford has it. That time, Richardson tried to go back to the same well, and there was no water there.
Had to run dry.
Yep.
6:56 left. Comes in to Jaquez Kane. Kane is almost lost it. Got it over to McRae, and then to Tullis.
Ashford's doing a good job of rebounding and getting a second chance shot. That was number 0, Kane.
That's his first points of the game.
It's down to a 6-point game, Bobby.
Yep.
Ashford is right on a 4-0 run. Dothan is scoreless here in the 4th, and we played just under 2 minutes.
Missed on the the play, so here's Dothan again.
Pretty hard fall that time by number 14 of Ashford, Tellis.
That's his fourth.
So going to the line to shoot will be the Dothan Tigers. At the line would be number 20, Kevin Morris. He is 1 of 3 from the line tonight with 8 points. No, it's actually 2 of 3, sorry, 2 of 3 from the line. Made his first 2 and missed his last one. He misses, but Baggett gets the rebound, goes back up. Good smart play that time by McCray. And we talked about how he's contributed to the game. Only 2 points, but he's definitely been a contributor in other ways. So that time he was trapped and nowhere to go. And that will be Ashford's unofficially 9th turnover of the half.
5:40. It's still a 6-point lead.
They had 9 in the first half. And I know that's not to Coach Lewis's liking.
No. But pressure.
Williams pushed off, so he picked up his 4th.
Yep.
Dothan has not scored in the period. So with timeout on the court, 5:37 left in the fourth. Dothan leads it 51-45.
All right, following the 30-second timeout, we're getting underway here with 5:32 left. From the corner, the Butler gets the rebound. Here comes Tyson Williams to 14.
That was Callens with the shot. It was blocked. So both teams turn the ball over. Another traveling. So turnover number 11 for the Yellow Jackets, and Dothan has committed 5 here in the second half after only committing 1 in the first half.
Three points from
Lindsay
number
finally
4,
gets
Lindsay.
he finally gets one of those threes that fall for him.
Yeah.
13 points for Tyrese.
9-point lead. Devontae Tullis looks.
Ashford wants a timeout with 4:27 left in the fourth. Dothan leads it by 9, 54-45. Ball goes out of bounds off the Yellow Jackets. So that's turnover number 12. We'll see if the Tigers can capitalize on the turnover by the Yellow Jackets.
Tried the backboard, it wouldn't help.
Good save by Baggett, a great hustle. Callens missed that three. He hit a couple of threes in the first half, Bobby.
Yeah.
But he wasn't able to connect on that one. Into the game for Ashford is number 4, Maben.
So here Tigers toss it in.
Dothan's going to try to spread it out and run a little time off the clock. They leave Williams wide open. He misses, but down with the putback was Callens, and it won't go. It's very rare that Tyson Williams misses a wide open shot like that, Bobby. The foul is on Maben. His first. Callens at the line.
Hit one.
That gives him 10 points for the night. He's 2 of 3 from the line.
I've got him 3 for 3, Mitt.
No, he's 2 of 3. He's 2 of 3. So he makes the second. So Callens gets both of his free throws and put Dothan up by 11.
So he made both free throws, right?
Yeah, so he takes a seat. Just under 3 minutes left in the fourth. Still a lot of time left in this game. Butler thought about it, but he decided to reset. Dothan wants a timeout with 2:35 left in the fourth. They're leading 56-45. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Bounce toss as we continue with 2:34 left and a 9-point Dothan High lead. Number 20 puts it in for 2.
Well, did they give it a basket? Yeah, they do. Morris gets the basket. That gives him 10 points for the game. And
Morris misses.
yeah, he misses another free throw. This is the final regular season home game. Dothan, since they won the area, they will be hosting a sub-region game. The winner of Northview and Carroll will play Dothan for the area championship. So Dothan will play in the sub-region because the first place and second place finishers.
Number 4.
First and second place teams in the area advance. The team that wins the area tournament, they will host a sub-region game. And the one that finishes second will have to travel. Morris is really struggling from the line tonight, Bobby. Dothan as a team is. He is only 2 of 6 from the line tonight. He hit his first 2, but he's missed his last 4. Next, that one. A 3 from number 2.
Ryan McCarter.
5 points for McCarter. It's a 9-point Dothan lead. Baggett. Nice move down the lane.
Puts him in double figures.
Basket count.
Baggett's fourth.
Carter has scored 5 points in a row. Make it 6 in a row for Ashford. It's a 10-point Dothan lead. Still have a minute 20 left. Lindsay goes for the slam, and it didn't go. And Butler gets the rebound. Foul is on Mount. At the line is Butler. He has 4 points. Make it 5. Morris takes a seat. So the Butler makes 2 big free throws.
63-51, back to 12 points.
And he takes a seat. I think he's done for the night. Dothan up by 12. Baggett goes up high for the rebound. Not just high, but strong.
Collins for 2.
13 points for Callens.
Dothan gets a steal.
Angling to Callens. Lindsay did the smart thing, and we have an offensive foul called against Dothan.
That's Callens.
Baggett leads the game, and then it's number 12 for Dothan.
Yeah, he fouled out.
Ty White. Baggett leads the game with
10 points.
Yeah, 10 points. Yeah.
.23 seconds.
Oh, he just threw that one up. Griggs just threw that one up. He threw up a prayer, Bobby, as they say. So Dothan is probably just going to run the clock out. And they will, and they'll win it 65-51. A big night for the Tigers. I tell you what, the Yellow Jackets came out and gave them a bounce tonight.
They sure did. They sure did.
You know, scoring by periods at the end of one, Dothan led 12-11, and they took a 6-point halftime lead, 31-25, and they took a 10-point lead into the fourth period, 51-41, and they win it 65-51. So that ends the regular season. And Bobby, this is our last game of the season.
Yep.
For Scenic.
Okay, I got the totals for the Yellow Jackets. You want to?
Okay. All right. We'll tell them the totals on the Yellow Jackets.
Okay. For the leading scorer was Ladarius Knight. Finished the night with 16 points. We had 11 points from Juwan Richardson, 8 points from Duran McCarter, and these 8 points came in very late in latter part of third, early part of fourth. So he came off the bench and really helped the Yellow Jackets there with 8 points. 2 points from Charles Mount, 6 for Stavante Tullis, 4 for Nico Ivory, and 2 points for Jonathan McRae.
Okay, the score for Dothan was pretty spread out, evenly balanced. Lead scorer tonight, you had two tied for the lead scorer. Tyrese Lindsay had 13 points, along with 13 points from Chris Callens, 11 points from Kevin Morris, 9 points from Tyson Williams, 10 points from Kobe Baggett, 6 points from Tavoris Butler to round it out. So we'll wrap it up. The final score is the Dothan Tigers 65 and the Ashford Yellow Jackets 51. On behalf of our cameraman tonight, Ian Evans, and Bobby Price, my co-host tonight, this is Ben Kirkland saying goodbye, and it's been another great season, Bobby.
Man, I tell you, we're just going to be a few months away from that crazy oblong-shaped ball that's called football. We just get what?
We get about a 6-month break.
I'm hoping it's going to be 6. They keep starting the season earlier. I'm telling you, we're playing fall football in mid-August. So
yeah, you're right. But I wanted to remind everybody about the region tournament that's coming up.
You want to mention those coaches again?
Yeah, we will. The region tournament coming up at the Dothan Civic Center starting on the 18th, I believe, of February,
right.
So we encourage all you basketball fans to go out and support the tournament. You'll see some great basketball playing, and hopefully Dothan High will be in there. Let's hope. And where they're playing, I expect to see them there. So we want to once again recognize our coaches that have done a good job this year for the Dothan Tigers. Coach Emmanuel Brown is the head coach. Dr. Jones is an assistant. Cedric Barnes an assistant. Edward Robinson, Andrew Bolden, Robert Randall keeping the book, Gasson Wall, and Early Walker. And for the girls, Debbie McCauley, Robert Randall, Otis Carter, assistant coach, along with Gregory Purcell. So thanks for watching the Scenic Sports Network.